Hello.
What's up, man?
Hello.
So I'm feeling selected right now. It's my
It's a
first day.
big honor.
Yeah, I signed up yesterday, and that's my
Oh,
first
no.
day today. My 5th year administrator. Yeah, that's
Good speech, soldier.
If you say
Back in the
yeah.
line.
Uh,
Oh, Exarcho's writing?
Alright, bro.
Exarcho's writing?
All right, I think we
okay.
have everyone. Everyone, shut up. Be quiet. Let's get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the April inspection for the Garde Imperiale. It's been a rather quiet month, I'd say. Not many big events going on, but the Guard, as usual, has performed well and to standard. All rallies look fine. Nothing. We're a bit short of our last rally, I think, but all things considered, numbers look good on all the companies. A lot of people here, and hopefully the Emperor will join us shortly. We'll see. First of all, I'd like to say that Neil is on vacation, so that's why I'm doing the introduction today. He'll be gone for the next 2 weeks, I believe. So if you need anything that would require his attention, direct it either to your general or to myself, and we'll handle it for you. Besides that, we also have the glorious ancestors with us today. So we have Sully, Sagas, and some others. These are the people that built the guard before you all joined, most likely. A few of you might have even been in the guard when they were here. So I think Sully will speak some words at the end. We'll look forward to that. But let's get started with the inspection and the 5-year anniversary. So if we want to get Young Guard up here to start doing their stuff. Trex, go ahead.
Alright, well, hello, guard. Okay, I'm speaking up. Alright, hello, guard. Hello, GG. As Unbridled said, a bit of a quiet month, April. Hope you had a good Easter. Hope you are gonna have a good 1st of May. But without further ado, let's get on to medals. Alright, so for the Croix de Bataille Bronze, we have Gamer Boss, Serbian Cities, LJ, Alex Foos, Fred Friggle, Cert, FGBDFG, Percy, Leona, 1145, and that's it for that one. Alright, damn, a lot of ADME. I guess you guys are real good. Anyways, this is for all our fraggers in the JG. You are the guys that permit us to go beyond the foo status that JG is. Maybe reach even spec sometimes. But you are what makes us great, guys. You are our killers. You are the best we have, really. So well done. Let's give him a chant. And you can fall back in line. Alright, for the military, we have Dex Unity, Le Sharkster, Neo Kill, Joey Windsor. That's for the bronze. Alright, all of you guys, you're example rankers. Joey, you're an example of a great staff. You are what people that join the Young Guard should look up to and what they should strive to be. You guys are killers, you listen, you're very consistent, and just great rankers overall. So let's give them a chant, and you can fall back in line. Alright, for the recruitment medal, we have one. We have Serbian Cities for a bronze. Come up if you're here. Is he here? He is. Alright, Serbian, great job recruiting. It's this month for Raleigh has been a bit lower than the last few months, but it will get back up coming to summer. However, you and a few others have really just recruited so many people into the Young Guard and have made a great effort to get our rallies to what they were. So well done, Serbian. You can fall back in line. Let's give him a chant. Alright, for the medal initiative, we have a Rose Torrent. Yep, you are. Already a Sapper, one of the best rankers in 7ME. I'm sure you have taken the initiative to do other stuff like flag banging, doing chants, doing some admin, helping out your staff. So keep it up and well done. Let's give him a chant. You can fall back in line. Alright, for the Commandant medal, we have William Corbett. This is all bronzes, by the way, for now. We'll do the silvers after. Is William here? No, he's not. But he has shown himself that he is a great leader. He has been giving a few main events, and he has done great. He keeps improving, a very consistent commander, a very good one. Won't give him a chance, he's not here, too bad. Alright, for the silver medals, we have the Croix de Bataille, so we have Icy Kata and Funo for the silver medals. Come up. Funo, I know you're here, Icy Kata. Damn. Alright. Well, you guys have been the most consistent and best killers from the 6 CME. You guys, I've known you guys for a few months now. You've been here for some time. Probably MG prospects very soon. But you guys have done great. Well done on killing. Let's give him a chant. And you can fall back in line. For the military, for the Silver Militaire, we have Savislav and Yappers. Come up. Sov, do not call me on Steam. Do not call me on Steam, bro. Alright, well done, guys. You have been example rankers for the ADME. What we want to see, Yappers. I know you've been doing, you've been speaking in VC. You've been doing a lot of flag work, flag bearing, whatever. Savislav, you have been a great NCO to the 70ME, to the ADME, sorry. You've started leading and have been doing great. So well done, guys. Example, staff, and rankers. Give them a chant, and you guys can fall back in line. Alright, what else do we have? The last one we have is 32 search word come up for a Silver Commandant medal. Alright, 32. You have been one of the best commanders, honestly, in JG as a main commander. You have been doing great. You do soy a bit too much, I will be honest, but in battles that you do lead, you do amazing. So well done on that. A totally deserved medal. Let's give him a chant, and you can fall back in line. Alright, let's see. Yep, we have the pendants. Alright, so for the Pendant Benevolent, we have Der Winders, Popol Sin, and Udo Hayes. Udo Hayes is a silver. Alright, Pendant Benevolent speaks for itself. You guys have been volunteering to do whatever job it is a chanting, admin, leading, just helping other company, helping them grow, helping with the flag, whatever it is. It is essential to your advancement and just the improvement of your company. So well done, guys, and thank you for your service. Let's give him a chant, and you can fall back in. Alright, for the guard medals, we'll do them all. We have 3 of them. So we have John Lip, Silnior, and Foxtrot Rays for a commander class. Alright, the 2 of you have been example NCOs, the ones that are getting the Legionaire class. You guys have been great. Your commitment to the guard is amazing, guys. You have been here for a while now, a few months, and you keep improving, so well done. Thank you for your dedication to the guard. And Foxtrot, I mean, what can I say? You've been one of the most OG CEOs in the JG. You have done a great job. You do troll a bit too much, I will be honest. But you still do your job for... How long have you been here? Like, a year even. So well done, Foxtrot. Thank you for your commitment to the guard and dedication. Alright, let's give him a chant, and you guys can fall back in. Alright, for the Sappeurs and Tambours, we'll do 6ME and 7ME together since it's the same uniform. So, Nilo, Kill, and Percy, can you come up for Tambours? 6ME and 7ME. Let me find a uniform real quick. It's not there. Hold up. There we go. Alright, you guys have been great rankers. You got a Tambour for being example rankers, for being very social rankers, which is very important. Building a community, even though it's really hard in JG because everybody goes up. It's really important to our success, both in battle and outside of it. So thank you guys very much. And guys, make sure you use your mics. Very important. Alright, let's give him a chant. And you can fall back in. Alright, 48ME, we have a few. We have LJ, Fred Fringle for Sappers. And we have B-Carf and Daystar for Tambour. Come up, guys. Could be 4 of you. The Tambours, hello, where are you? We have B-Carf and Daystar. Are they not here? Damn, very social for not being here. Ah, there you are, B-Carf. Here you go, Tambour and... Okay, that's the wrong one. Alright, for the, again, Tambour, same thing. You have been a very social member of the ADME, building up the community, making your line fun, doing everything that you can, so well done. For the Sappers, I mean, what can I say? You guys are example rankers. You're the best killers among the ADME and very worthy of some sort of special distinction within the ADME. So let's give him a chant and you guys can fall back in. Alright, for staff promos, we'll do them all together. So we have Serbian City, Yappers, Lich Arxter, William Corbett, and Udo Hayes. Alright, most of you NCOs, you have been doing a great job to improve. You Yappers, you have been appointed staff for your great work in the flag bearing department and just helping out your staff being made an NCO. For you NCOs, you guys have been improving, you've been leading events and doing great in them. I attend the weekdays when I can, and you guys have been doing awesome, honestly. Udo, for you, I know Terrell hasn't been here this week, and you have done a great job maintaining ADME while he was gone. You've been doing a great job in just pretty much everything regarding it, and leading as well. You've been doing a good job at that too. Alright, let's give him a chant, and you guys can fall back in. Well done, guys. Alright, well, congratulations to everybody that got a medal or a promotion. Well done, guys. Definitely deserved. Alright, well, MG can take over now. Go, John.
Hello, guys. We're gonna blast through these, so there will be no like reasonings for the medals or anything. We'll blast through it. So for the drafts, for the Fusilier Grenadiers, can I get Derwinters, Alex Fus 2, Squeezy 73, Gamer Boss 3342, Petej, Rose Throne, and Zozi Anan PC. ZOZIANAN PC. Uniform. Congratulations, you're all now officially soldat of the Fusilier Grenadiers. On the back left, you're on the left side there. Good job, guys, falling. My left, not your left. Other side, Rose. That's Velita Rose. Now for the Velita Florence, can I get Leonatro 12, Funo 6666, Mason GPT 123, IC Kata 2008, Cert 1423, and Ninja Bot JQ. Congratulations to you all, you are now soldat of the Velita Florence. Enjoy the Italian chants and represent the uniform well. They're just back there, you can fall in now. Make sure you paint the draftees in. Ninja on the right. To the right of the Dutch, yeah, there you go. Now, for the Dutch Grands, being drafted as a pupil, can I get Zangtub and Duplicated? Congratulations to you both. You're both being made pupils of the Dutch Grenadier Company. It's preliminary period. Oh, what happened there? There you go. Yeah, congrats. Do the uniform well. Don't drop out of the company. Earn your bearskin. Fall in. Good job. Now, pupils being raised to full members of the Dutch Grenadiers. Can I get Romain TS, Leostra, and RTY? Congratulations to you. Both. Well, it's 3 of you, but he's not here. You are both being raised as official members of the Dutch Grenadier Company. You've earned your bearskin. Enjoy. Good job. Fall in. Let's blast out these sappers. So, can I get Sigwald and Gut JHFJH? Either of them here? No. Okay. For Velite, can I get Bez TD _ Yevezda, Boris Stevenson, UXYLYQR, and W Squiddy? So, congratulations to you all. Squiddy is being made a tambour. Just fix that. And the rest of you are being made sappers. So, congratulations. There is it. Fucking uniforms. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Fall back in. For the Bronze Bataille, may I have Bandage 2223, UTCE, Sinhawk, Siegwald, and Damascus Fox? On the Bronze Bataille, you may fall back in. Again, to reiterate, I won't be going over the reasonings for the medals or the medal descriptions because we're kind of short on time. We've got some special guests, so I just need to blast through them. Can I get, for the Bronze Militaire, Pancake, RTY, Crispy C0, Cairo Draconis, UXYLYQR, 7V5, SAR 1815, Commando 6785, Roller Cody, and Mark of War? Congratulations on earning the Bronze Militaire. You may all fall back in. For the Bronze Port Aigle, may I have Black Cell 2? Is he here? There he is. Congratulations on earning the Bronze Port Aigle. You may fall back in. For the Bronze Recruitment, can I have the Meme Creator, Grenadiers, and Give Felons guns? Only one of them. Congratulations, you may fall back in. Now for the Bronze Artistique, can I have Gut, JHF, JH? Not here. Okay, onto the Silvers. Can I have, for the Bronze Bataille, Apollyon 2223, Hidden Beta, Zangtub, and Oriole Pug? Earning the Silver Bataille. Good job. Great killers, you may fall back in. Now for the Silver Militaire and the Silver Social, can I get Mizo, A7A, and Omland Security? Mizo is getting the Silver Militaire and Omland is getting the Silver Social. There he is. Doing them both at once because there's only one per, so congratulations on the silver medals. You may fall back in. For the Silver Port Aigle, can I get TG, KODFS, Tempest, Fugit 2? There we go, both Foos. Good to see. Good job, guys, on getting the Silver Port Aigle. Good job flag bearing, you may fall back in. For the Silver Artistique, can I get Customer 111? Is he here? There he is. Good job on the propaganda customer. Great job. Fall back in, minion. Now, for the pendants, can I get Monkey Finder 2223, Marshmallow, Jean de Valois, and Tsar 1815? I hope Jean is here. Nope. Good job. You got your pendant. You may fall back in. For the silver pendant, can I get Extraordinary, Cairo Draconis, and Vulcan Rays? Great job on going above and beyond and doing things you don't really need to. It's a great help. You may both fall back in. For worth 10 men, can I get Apollyon 2223, Customer 111, Def 4W, Bez T underscore Yvezda? Amir, get your stick out. Get your stick out, Amir. Come take a knee, all of you. Congratulations on earning worth 10 men. Amir is going to poke one of your eyes out so you may wear an eye patch. Congratulations. There you go, get Bezter as well. Awesome. Fall back in, guys. Great job. And now for worth their salt, can I get TGKODFS and Black Cell 2? There we go. Oh, both elites. Congratulations, you may both put a little bit of hay in your mouth now. Great job. Fall back in. I will do the guard medals next. For the Legionaire class, can I get Gunayana 216, Dogen Kaiser, Cairo Draconis, 9 Banger, Happy Superman Rich? Wow. Hello. Hello, Dutchman. Congratulations on earning the Guard Corps Merit for your long service in the Corps and general outstanding career record. Great job, guys. Wear it with pride, fall back in. Staff promos, can I get DHC Bot, Skull Pizza, Spark of Wind, and Omland Security? DHC is being promoted to Sergeant Major, Skull Pizza to Adjutant, Spark of Wind to Lieutenant and Second, and Omland Security to Captain and Second. Congratulations to you all. Spark and Omland, the workload for the MG Foos has been a bit crazy recently, and I commend you for handling that with the utmost professionalism, so great job. Fall back in. And now finally, the gold medals. Can I get Scripted Rat and Def 4W? Duplicated. Come on, you guys are here. I know you're here. Scripted Rat not here? Okay. You are both being awarded the gold class of the Bataille medal. Duplicated, you have an average KP of 75, which is 6 KP higher than the second place Fagger and the Dutch. You are a consistently active ranker and also a very disciplined ranker. You're never caught ramboing, you're never caught firing out of line or doing anything artificial to raise the KP. You're just generally good at the game. You've been a very loyal Velite ranker and a very big pillar in the company, and now you're a Dutch ranker with a big shiny gold medal. So good job, fall back in. That wraps things up for MG. The abominable Dr. Chud, onto you.
Alright, gentlemen. Moving on to the big and the best, the VG. We'll start out with the medals. So, for the Croix de Bataille in bronze, may I get Haitian Dawn and Max Celtigar. It's a basic combat medal. You're both being awarded it for your passable talents in combat. Good for VG standards anyways. Congratulations, you may fall back in. Next up, the Médaille de Mérite Militaire in bronze. Can I get Candy Boy, Saudi Arabia, Jabs Just As Bad, and Imperial 222 Free. All of you have proven yourself to be commendable role models, inspiring your fellow rankers, and behaving most commendably. You may fall back in. Next up for a Bronze Recruitment medal. Olbjorn, you may come on up. Olbjorn, you have taken some initiative to recruit more rankers into the Guard, more meat for the slaughter. Therefore, you are being awarded the Recruitment Medal in bronze. Congratulations, and fall back in. And finally, for the bronzes, can I get Thomas Clanpro for a Bronze Initiative? I can't speak on what you've done, because unfortunately you're not under my direct command, but in some way or another, you have taken initiative, therefore, you're being awarded the Initiative Medal. Congratulations, son, fall back in. Let's move on to the silvers, the big one. So this is going to be a big list. Felix from Europe, Black Wolf, Lou Objects, Saudi Arabia Hero, San Capone, and Bacon Elite Dom. All of you are being awarded the Silver Kill Medal. You are exceptional killers, even by VG standards, performing in the upper middle half of the company at all events. Therefore, you are being upgraded to silver. Congratulations, and fall back in. Next up, for the Mérite Militaire in silver. Can I get Sunny GD, Thomas Clanpro, Phantom 23, and True Roblox Guns? I'm missing a few people, that's fine. Anyways, gentlemen, you are being awarded the Mérite Militaire in silver, as you are role models in the Old Guard. Congratulations, you may fall back in. Gonna cut these a little bit short so we can get on with the good stuff, so I'll cut the explanations off. For the Médaille de Mérite Porte Aigle in silver, can I get Super Doodoo Man 1110 and Pretorio Typhon? Congratulations, gentlemen. You're both being awarded the Flag Guard Medal for your excellent work in the field. You may fall back in. And for the Social Medal, which is a silver by default, can I get Nikagoras and Candy Boy 1549? Both of you have been using your mic, you've been talking in chat, you've been engaging with the people, so therefore, you're being awarded the Social Silver Medal. Congratulations, gentlemen. Fall back in. Now, for the final silver medal, can I get Victor G. Khrushchev? Victor takes great initiative, both on the field and off. He writes an entire document tracking all the battles he's been in, and opinions, and all such things, as well as being one of the most independent rankers in the Old Guard. He does not need to be micromanaged, and that's to his credit. Victor, you are being awarded the Silver Initiative Medal. Congratulations, and you may fall back in. For the pendants, you don't have to come up. I'm just going to read it off. It's all bronze. The Darkness, II, Imperial, Cookie Date, Lua Objects, and I suppose one is an upgrade. Farcon, usually being upgraded, but you're all being awarded the pendants for Benevolate. Congratulations. And we have one Worth Their Salt. Again, you don't need to come up. Imperial 2223, you're being awarded Worth Their Salt, which lets you wear a leaf in your mouth if you so desire. Congratulations. Now for the Guard medals, which are our special medal for the Guard. This is what we all should aspire to get. Can I get Saudi Arabia Hero, Afghan Servants, Gentle Soldier, and Shadow for the Legionaire class? For the Officer class, can I get Suplex and Sword? And it would appear Pocus has disappeared, but he was getting upgraded to Commander class. Anyways, you're all being awarded the Guard Medal. This is our own medal, so only the finest Guard rankers may earn this. That would be you. So congratulations. Give them all a chant, boys, and fall back in. Now we have the golds, the big ones. Conqueror Crimson, Shadow Camo, and V-Rock. Come on up. Conqueror and Shadow Camo, you are both being upgraded to Gold Croix de Bataille. You are some of the best killers in the entire genre and indeed the Guard. Therefore, you are being upgraded to Gold. Congratulations. V-Rock, you are Pocus' top guy, his flag bearer. You are being upgraded to Gold Porte Aigle for your excellent conduct with the flag on the field. Congratulations. Fall back in. With that being all the medals, we're skipping promotions, sergeants included. I'm sorry, but it's gonna take too long. We'll do the Sappeurs and Tambours instead. So for Sappers, can I get Confetta for 1 yard? Noob the Mighty, I Eat Ads, and Cookie Flame from 2EME. And for Free Me, can I get Son Capone and The Darkness I. Alright, gentlemen, you're all some of the best people in the Old Guard, like role models for everyone else to exemplify, or replicate, rather. Therefore, you're being awarded Sapper, which is one of the prestigious positions.
I think you flip the tambours and the sappers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, for Free Me, unfortunately. Son Capone, Darkness, you are tambours. My bad, I read that wrong.
Dude, why?
That's on me. That's on me, boys. But congratulations to you, got Sappers. I can't give you all the uniforms because someone gave out too many, so you're gonna have to fall back in without them. And for the final tambour, Lloyd Stav, you were supposed to come after tambour. You are being awarded as a social participant, always talking in chat, always doing your stuff, playing games, whatever it may be. Therefore, you're being awarded the drums and spaghetti epaulets. Congratulations, son. You may fall back in. And now, the staff promotions. This is going to be a big promotion. Can I get Exarchos and Terrell, please? So, as you might have known, 1ER has been without a proper leader for some time, me stepping in. That ends today with Terrell coming up to be the new 1ER CO. If you were here a few months back, you would know that he stepped down to learn how to command properly in Young Guard. He has since recovered greatly and become one of the best line leaders in the Guard and in the genre. So therefore, he is now being restored to the Old Guard to lead 1ER Grenadiers of Pied. Congratulations, Terrell. Everyone give him a chance. Now, Exarchos, a true Guard veteran. I think he's been here for 4 or 5 years now. I could be wrong, but he's been around for a very long time. More recently, he's been in the Grand Courtier General, managing France, settling Orpios, all that's good stuff. But now, he is coming back to the Old Guard to serve as my XO. He'll be trained up to replace me one day, hopefully. Therefore, he's being promoted to Sioux Lieutenant and being made part of the Old Guard. Congratulations, Exarchos. Everyone give him a chant, boys. Unfortunately, this also means your dear friend Pokies is no longer the XO, and that means he's being demoted all the way down to Captain. That's just how it goes, that's how the cookie crumbles. Anyways, I think that should be all for all staff promotions, so we're gonna move on to the big one, the drafts.
Sir, you missed my promotion.
Dojin Kaiser, the Meme Creator, and Monkey Finder 2-2 free. Free Dutch heroes. Respect, gentlemen. Take a knee, Emperor, if you would like, if he's here. You're all being drafted to the Old Guard, to 1ER specifically. You've all done very well as Dutch Guardsmen. You're being elevated to the Old Guard. It means you can rest more freely. You may even speak in game occasionally, if I feel merciful. And you will serve with the Emperor's finest. I don't think the Emperor's in game, unfortunately. It seems to have tied out. But you'll get your blessings at the end, I think. Let me stand up and fall. Oh, no one is here. Go on, Emperor.
I breathe.
No, no,
Hello, I do exist. Hello, so the meme creator 00. Congratulations. Well done. Takes a hot minute to get here. Dogen Kaiser, congratulations. And Monkey Finder, crazy name. Congratulations. Well done to the three of you.
All right, thank you, Emperor. Congratulations, gentlemen. You may fall back in with 1 yard on your right. Give him a chant, boys. Now, I think that should be all for the VG ends. So, go on to the ending statements and a special guest. So, of course, I'd like to thank all the veterans for showing up today. All the people that made the Guard possible, made it what it is today. Fortunately, I think Asagis had to leave, but that was our founding father. All the way back in the ancient year of 2020. Can you believe it? A lot of old veterans here. So make sure you thank your local veteran. You see them in general chats. Thank them for their service, hand in hat. Or hat in hand, as you say. I think Sully wanted to do a speech. So if Sully wants to come up here, if he's present and awake.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive, brother.
Right. Come on up.
Alright.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see y'all too. It's been a quite a bit. I think it's been disconnected. I've been trying to look at all the names here to see who I still recognize and who I don't. And I think it's a definite testament to the system that there's so many new faces, and it just makes me feel kind of bad because I haven't done enough to keep up with all the new faces over time. I try to be as brief as possible, but more than just this being the April inspection, this is the 5-year anniversary inspection of the Guard. And so if you would have told the 25 of us back in 2020, April 20th of 2020, that this would still be going on and to the level that it is now, to where you guys are able to rally 300 people in game still, and then constantly flow new members in and out, would just be mind-boggling to all of us there. For us, we took a very, very protracted view of what we wanted Guard to be and what we wanted Guard to represent. And so we looked at all the different communities that we had been a part of from our times on Roblox and all the different cultures that brought with it, and came to the belief that to build what we wanted to build this lasting legacy of excellence, to make something that was phenomenal and unseen before on the platform, it started with culture, and that starts with y'all. The only reason that y'all want to show up to all this is because we create this amazing environment to where y'all enjoy each other and enjoy playing the game, and that's again just a testament to the fact that we can go through all these different iterations and cycles of faces and leaders through the past 5 years, yet the Guard remains the Guard. And so, I mean, for me, Lord knows how much this has been a part of my experience here, is just all that, and the fact that it still weighs on 2 years disconnected from the Guard, just moving on with life. And so, thank you guys for participating in the system and buying in the system and just carrying the flame with you through the system as well. I made a shout about it, I think, back in December, but it's amazing to me, considering it has been 5 years, just how many of you continue to reach out to me and just give me life updates about what's going on. Because for me, we started Guard when I was close to the end of college. And so the majority of you guys and girls were either in high school, just starting high school, finishing high school, starting college, and to get updates from you guys of where you are in life 5 years later, and just the caliber of human beings that you guys are, that lays on my heart so well. Because I mean, so many of you are starting careers now, and starting college, and finishing school, and getting married, and having kids, and just being wonderful human beings. And that was always the goal as well. Is we wanted the best culture here. We wanted a fun environment here. but we also wanted you guys to just get after life and give a platform in a video game to create all that for you guys as well. And so, I mean, here's to 5 years later, guys. Y'all are still killing it, and y'all are still a huge inspiration, and the activities there, and the chats there, and the Discord is never not popping, and so it's just a fun place. And again, that's just a testament to this long story and this long legacy of y'all. I have a bit of a surprise for the Guard that's coming up here soon. I'm just waiting for everything to get fixed and hammered out for it, but I think everyone kind of knows at this point that I got the little channel set up just for memories and stuff, and that's two-faced. One that's for me, so I can go back through and kind of catch up with y'all's favorite experiences and memories from the Guard, and two, that's to create a fun little project that just exemplifies this. I really wanted for the 5th year anniversary just to get a testament and a love letter to the Guard, because again, for me, this is something that is very uniquely special in a gaming experience that not many people get to participate in or be a part of. And it stands out even amongst this community with all the other corps and nations. Nothing compares to you guys. Nothing will ever come close to the system y'all have. Nothing will come close to this family that we have together. And so, just in conclusion, thank you guys so much for 5 wonderful years. Half a freaking decade is crazy. And so just keep killing it, keep getting after it, keep being the Guard, and never surrender.
Amen, brother. Good speech. Alright, gentlemen, that was Sully, the former Marshal of the Guard. Everyone give him a chant if you haven't already. But with that being said, Gory would like to bring aside all the people with all the VG and all the officers and NCOs with anniversary medals. So if you do have that, make sure you stick behind after this. But that should wrap up this inspection, I believe. Unless anyone else has anything they would like to bring up.
Yeah, I'll just quickly say, guys, that like Sully says, man, when we started the group, there were like 170 people. There's like 270 here. I don't think anybody really knew that we'd do this well, and like we would have been fine, with 200 people, and the Strasbourg being the whole of it, and if anybody remembers the Strasbourg game mode, it was cool, but it wasn't quite today, right? And yeah, 5 years, I've gone through 3 jobs, I dropped out of university and everything. Like, it's a long time, and to see some of you who've been here for 3 years, some of you for 5 years, is incredible. So, as he says, I want to see you in a minute.
Alright. That being said, if all the officers have their audits and screenshots... Oh, besides that, we have a grand review coming up next week. I want to see a strong Guard present there. Make sure you all show up. It's the 5-year anniversary. Big medals, big promos, big ceremony. Make sure you come. Alright, anyways. Like I said, if the officers have the screenshots or the audits, make sure you get them now. I'll give you a minute. After that, we'll dismiss. As for the... what's it called? We usually do a little fucking ceremony here with the arenas and stuff. We'll do that next month. We didn't want to do too many inspection things at once, so next month, look forward to that. Assuming everyone has their audits, if you're not an anniversary medal recipient, you are dismissed. If you are an anniversary medal recipient, you step over to behind
Guard 1.
We need every person with the anniversary medal up here.
So all anniversary medals, go behind us. Everyone else that does not have it, you are dismissed. Thank you for coming.
Alright, guys, I can't give you a big yap. So I have to start from one side and slowly do this. So give me a minute. This is going to take a little bit of time. To the other side of the line, I've got to go from like right to left here. Go. All right. Skull Pizza is butted into line.
We're not any fucking cheaters here.
Unbelievable.
Some people will cheat the Emperor, the anniversary medal.
As I go through here, could you let's just double check that everybody has it.
There's
as we go
some
through.
people I recognize, but can't speak for all of them. I know Hugo was here. I definitely recognize him. I'm not sure about Happy Okami. Stefan was here. The rest of them seem to have them mostly.
Let me join this company. I'll help. Wait, so Skull Pizza doesn't have it, right?
Does he?
If that's,
Check his chest.
He does. There we go. Paint. And HX. Do you have it? Let's have a look.
So how many people do we have here? How many people in the company? 36.
Jesus.
Last time we did it with VG, with the 3-year events, not the only anniversary, we had, I think, 35, 40 maybe. So there's quite a lot of veterans still on the guard.
Does HX have it? Let's have a look. I'm gonna find you on the leaderboard.
You can check their chests. They should have it in game now.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. I can
Hugo
just look at
Nix
the front of you.
is here, I'm pretty sure, though. He was, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Whoops, I just painted a random person.
Yeah.
There we go. True Roblox gods. Oh yeah. Right, that's 10. Shadow camo. There's Shadow Camo ult as well. I wonder if that belongs to you. Kurabola. Yeah, I would never create an ult to fight in like the 45E, guys. Really uncool.
That would be really uncalled for.
Yeah.
You're saying all the VG people here, you wouldn't bark for another French regiment, would you? With alts, especially?
Yeah, so uncool.
Uncalled for.
Legion. That is 15. I love pizza. Trent Otto pizza, but yeah.
I keep having to tell all these little chuds because they keep changing their names every week or so. No one's gonna recognize you. Looking at you, Porte, Aigle, wherever you are, if you're here.
There we go. Wait, what? 19. And a high order added like that. There we go, 20. Next. Okay, bear with me here. Boom, boom, boom.